coming up the pass. Almost there. Whew. Just gotta make a few more strides. The ice is a little sketchy. We don't have anything. It's day number 2 of our adventure in the Wind River Range, from Big Sandy Trailhead all the way up to Green Lakes. An obstacle in our way is Texas Pass, which we've got to do this morning. We just did Jackass Pass yesterday. Today, Texas Pass and beyond. Don't know how many miles we're going to do today. We got about 80 miles total. All right, let's go. Day number 2, Wind River Range. Me and Cash Max gonna make it up Texas Pass. At least I hope so. We are definitely down in it, down in the valley of the Cirque de Towers. You can really feel how big it is when you get down here at the bottom. But when you're down here in the middle of this bowl of all these towers, wow, it is just spectacular. I've never seen this amount of rock all the way around. Goodness gracious. Looks like we're about to get wet pretty early in the morning on Lonesome Lake. An amazing view on the other side of Lonesome Lake. Just the reflections off the water. Take a look, and you can see Jackass Pass at the top where we came down. Well, Texas Pass is kind of brutal. Long, arduous climb up, mountains behind me. Just a slow process. I was hoping it would be a little easier than Jackass. That remains to be seen. Absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to figure out all the peaks. In front of me is Pingora, I'll show you that one, and then Wolf Head, and then the furthest one
behind us is Skunk Knob.
Wolf Head.
Skunk Knob's behind us.
Oh, behind us.
This is Black Tower, Shark's Nose, Overhang Tower, Wolf's Head.
Hope you got all that, because I missed some of it, but it'll be on there somewhere. Right now I'm just battling mosquitoes. They're just swarming everywhere around my face, but I put the Picaridin, whatever. I put it on and it seems like they're swarming, but they're not biting. So that's something. They say that everything's big in Texas. We're in Wyoming and it's big here too. Behind me is what we've come up so far. Woo! We're about to get into the ice and snow, and that's gonna be pretty brutal. We're about to see the snowfield. I can see different pathways. Here it is. See how we're going to choose our own adventure up this path. So there's Texas Pass. A lot of snow, a lot of ice. We're gonna try to go around most of it and then cut across. Let's see if it works. Okay, we finally reached Texas Pass. Not top of it, but get real part of it. The snow seems pretty solid. It doesn't seem that bad. Here it is. That's the top, and then I think on the way down, it's gonna be a lot of snow, so hopefully we can find a way down. Oh well, it feels great. It's like 57 degrees. Wonderful hiking weather. Not a cloud in the sky. Coming up the pass, almost there. Just gotta make a few more strides. I don't see a sign yet, but I feel like that we have made it because my breathing's starting to slow down. I did sink down to my upper thigh one time when I got close to the rocks. I should have stayed in the center. We're about to do some bouldering, looks like. But we're at the top of Texas Pass. Woo! I think it says Texas Pass somewhere on there. Very light to see, but that's it. Now let's look at the other side of Texas Pass as we're about to go down. Pretty much just bouldering across the top of it. Hopefully there's a trail going down it. We can't see if there's ice and snow patches going down, but here it is, the backside of Texas Pass.
I can see that other people have made it.
We just got to get down here to the bottom. Some of this snow is pretty soft. You sink down in it. So we're trying to stay off the snow as much as possible, but the boulders are slow going. We'll make it. That's where we came from, Texas Pass, and we came all the way down here. Intense bouldering. We're about to traverse across this snowfield. If you make a wrong step, you got a long slide down. It would be fun when I was a kid, but not today. This got really sketchy because the stuff got really loose and really soft, and we were sinking down. But then it got a little bit better, a little tighter, and we were able to make footholds. I'm just following Michael, he's making good path. I was going through this ice field and my pole went through the ice. I leaned on it, cracked it. So it's just sticking up in my pack. Hopefully I can put some tape on it tonight because I need it for my trekking pole tent. But that's just part of the game. It's part of the adventure. Gear is going to fail or break, and you got to be able to figure it out. Well, I believe we got to Texas Pass elevation of 11,400. Then we dropped down to, I don't know, just below 11,000 down here in this valley. At least we can see the remnants of a trail now, and it feels great. Weather is perfect. Hopefully there won't be any storms come in later. Just beautiful. You feel like you're in Scotland or something here. We're at Barren Lake, and then the next lake is at Billy Lake. I say it now, so I'll probably forget it by the time I get there. This is Barren Lake. So the guy ahead of us is hiking the whole CDT. He started at the Mexican border and he's already done the PCT. So next he's thinking about, while he's got his fitness, just going ahead and doing the AT southbound right after this. So he'll be a triple crowner. Oh, wow, that is quite an accomplishment. coming into another valley, and it's just as beautiful as the last one. I'm super excited to see this. Trees up on the hill, rocks, and then a green valley. So beautiful. Let's take a look. After Jackass Pass this morning, this has been really nice. Low elevation, kind of puds and then up and down. And now just completely flat through this valley. Loving the views, so that's keeping me in the game. Wow, did we find an incredible lunch spot. We're in this meadow at the very end of it, and the water kind of turns right here, and there's this grass, and you look back to the rocks. Beautiful. Take a look at what I'm gonna eat lunch at. Now we're at the Fremont Trail and down by this beautiful river, and I think we take the river on down. This is very pretty, staying in this valley. Nice. There it is, first sign that we've seen. It says Continental Divide Trail. Let's keep going. We need another 7 miles or so. We were blown away by this place up here. Had no idea this was coming. And then we started this climb and we got up to this, I don't know, plateau? I don't know what you call it. Looks like what I think of Wyoming, on top of this mountain, and it's just vast fields. Beautiful. Take a look. We're walking through this beautiful basin. We decided that there's a creek and a lake about 4 miles away. So that's where we're gonna camp tonight. That'll put us right at 15, which is where we wanna be. Hopefully we can make another 4 miles. Let's do it. We got less than a mile to the campsite, and I'm super excited because I'm done. Yeah, I just feel like my legs are jelly. So I'm hoping this creek and campsite that we've been looking at is pretty good. We're further along than we thought. We did 13.6 yesterday instead of 10. So that helped out with the mileage for the end. Let's get the campsite set up and take an old man nap. Well, it's the end of day 2. And it was a butt kicker. Jackass Pass was, I can't even describe it. It was straight up. It was amazing. The ice fields, snow fields, just, we did end up making 15 miles. I don't know if you can see it, but there's just mosquitoes everywhere. So did a lot of my chores in my tent, and I don't want to get out of my tent again tonight. These mosquitoes swarm everywhere. If you can see this, that's my trekking pole. It got broken in the ice, pushed down on it and fell, and it broke. It just snapped. So we rigged it with a stake. Appreciate Michael Cash Max for doing that. He's got some skills. So hopefully it'll hold tonight. But I'm going to bed. I am destroyed tonight. Hope I can bounce back tomorrow. See you guys on day 3, which is the next video tomorrow.